Bata Bata is the name of the dance we do down Johannesburg way.
On the other side of the nation is Durban, KwaZulu-Natal, home to almost 20% of South Africa's total youth population. Here we meet a recent young HYI exchange alumni, inspiring local youth.
Hello, my name is Bliss Sibiya. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. I am a member as well as the youth leader of the X Factor Youth. How I can describe myself in 3 words is exceptional, extraordinary, and excellent. So Bliss before the exchange wasn't really outgoing, but did take into consideration other things that could be done. But I didn't have that push or that drive to try out new things. I was just safe and I was comfortable in the box that I was in. Before I left for Germany, I was a rapper.
Conversation with my conscience, filling it with knowledge, cause knowledge is power, which equals profit. Hustle game lit like it's connected to an on switch. It was never the plan, I'll be quite honest. And now I got the pilot in the cockpit. Now I'm on my get up and grind. It's when the clock ticks, so I make the power move just as the clock ticks. Like I'm Ali in the studio, you know I drop hits.
I was a dancer. I was a poet, and I organized a lot of events for the X Factor Youth. This was your arts and poetry slams, this was your sporting events such as your canoeing, your kayaking. We also organized hikes for the youth specifically, where different people from different areas within Durban would come together, network, and also hike and socialize in that way, just to push a network of excellent, extraordinary, and exceptional people within society. So Bliss after exchange was very much outgoing, was very much informed in terms of what's happening in the first world, and Bliss was very curious to find out what exactly could be done in the third world country, in my country specifically in South Africa, and just see how we can tweak certain models that they have within Europe and the first world nations as a whole. The reason why I chose to go was just because I was curious. I was pretty much easygoing, trying to see how much I can push myself and see what I'm capable of away from my family, away from my comfort zone, and away from my country. And also to gather as much information as possible that I can bring back and feed it into the community that I'm in, especially through the X Factor Youth. Well, my experience was a very big culture shock because Germans are very different to Africans as a whole. When it comes to the environment, it's a beautiful place.
I mean, the architecture in this place as a whole, from that side to there, it's amazing. Wow.
The language barrier was also a bit of a challenge in the beginning because I'd only known like a little bit of German. But as time went on, I was comfortable. I was able to comprehend what people were saying and hold conversations. And it was just a beautiful experience as a whole.
Guck mal, wer ist das? Das ist Ella.
Hallo.
Hallo. Aha. Aber Ella hat Angst.
Nein.
Doch, du hast,
No.
du hast Angst. Yes, yes, yes.
No.
Okay, okay.
The importance of exchange is that it gives us the ability as the youth or as volunteers to infiltrate different societies, different economies, and see exactly what they are doing differently and bring that and use that as a blueprint and bring it home and infiltrate it and put it into our systems and see what changes we can make as individuals without having the ability to exchange or to become volunteers in different spaces. We'd be confined into our own spaces and repeat the same routines without actually having new ideas, new perspectives, and new ways of doing things in order for our societies to be better, as well as our economies and our political systems.